them graciously. Now, our next guest, he really needs no introduction. Welcome, Sheriff
Thank
Karamat.
you for having me, and Cleveland does rock.
It does rock.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely. So first off, congratulations on becoming the 2018 president and CEO for PCMA. Congratulations
Thank
on
you very
that.
much. It's a great honor, actually. Yes, it's wonderful. It's almost 5 months.
Almost 5 months.
Yeah, it's been
And a big vision of yours, right? I know you have some big global initiatives, a big vision for the future. So let's talk about that. Where do you believe the business events, is going? Where do you think PCMA is going to take it?
sure. Our industry is so what we refer to as the meta industry. Our industry is truly one that transforms other industries. We are transforming society on a social basis. We are transforming businesses and communities. And why shouldn't PCMA lead that transformation? So that's exactly where we're going. We are developing programs. We are developing a team and the talent that will truly transform this industry with economic and a social bent.
That's wonderful, and the people really. It's about the people that are involved, right? So, are they the biggest part of making the change?
Well, absolutely. I think that technology can do a lot, but the reality is that the brain power comes from people. And if without talent, without great leadership, and without our absolutely dedicated and involved members, we cannot transform anything. It takes one conversation, one person at a time, and everyone makes a difference. So I'm encouraging as many and all to get involved in PCMA so that we can make this happen.
Beautiful. And so, tell us about the new PCMA initiatives that you are most excited about.
Sure, there's so many. I could go on quite a few. We're developing the Influencers Summit with the acquisition of ISAP and our conference coming up in Bangkok in the fall. We were excited about that. But I'm truly excited about Ascent, the Ascent program, and our focus on inclusion and diversity. I believe that we've always walked that talk, and we continue to do more of that. Ascent really is about us being stronger together. It is about when we come together and look at our abilities, not that and our differences that makes us greater, and putting that to work to make a better, just society and greater organizations, better bottom line. So I am really truly looking for those teachers, innovators, those that inspire us to come and get involved and share their stories and help be mentors and challenge us that we too can be better and we can be different. So I'm encouraging all those that I know we have a better society ahead of us. I know we can run better businesses by being diverse and inclusive.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm really encouraged by that. So that's, I think, maybe most excited about it.
And touching on that, what does inclusion and diversity mean to you? Because you're calling on, people from different backgrounds and different positions and demographics and, different walks of life. What does it mean to you?
Well, absolutely. It means diversity is about ideas. Diversity is about, and inclusion is the word that I'm most focused on. Is unless we're inclusive, we're never diverse. And to me, it is about gaining insights from disparate perspectives so that we can actually be so much better at what we do. It is about empowering everyone to be the best that they can be.
Right.
I mean, this to me is not a conversation we should have in 2018. We should be acting and not talking. And so to me, it's in my DNA. I think it's in PCMA's DNA. It's in PCMA's leadership. So I want to see a more diverse society that propels us forward, that does not inhibit us but propels us. We can celebrate differences, not just culturally, not just racially, but of ideas. And disabilities should become abilities. And that's not nice to say. It is a real. When you look at people we look at people with disabilities, not look at people with abilities. And we want to make sure that we are tapping people for their abilities and make sure that they are part of a meaningful society.
No, I think you nipped it in the bud. Like, why are we having this conversation in 2018? The time is now
Yes.
to take the change, right, and to make it happen.
Yes. You know, and another thing is that why should we be talking about gender equality in 2018? There's no reason, and I'm excited about that here. We have 54% of our speakers are women, and that's a great thing. But it's not, but it's the right thing.
Right.
It's not, and I shouldn't have to make that statement to say that we have 54%.
Right. It shouldn't be like, oh, this is such an amazing feat. No,
Yeah.
like it should be equality,
Yeah,
right?
it
We
should
should have
be the
both.
norm. Right.
Yes.
So lots to be excited about.
Okay. One final question for you. You know, as we look to the future, what do you think will be the most important for business events to embrace? Is it the inclusion and diversity? You know, wrap it up for us.
Well, I think that inclusion and diversity is, to me, it is not a discussion, it must happen. However, I think that we have got to own our place in society of how we're transforming society and transforming organizations and communities business-wise. And the diversity and inclusion thing, to me, there is no more discussion, it's action. But what we are going to do as an inclusive and diverse society is what I'm most excited about.
Wow, you heard it right here. No more discussion. It's all about action for Sherrif. Thank you so much for your time and congratulations again.
Thank you.
5 months in the making, CEO and president for PCMA.
We're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.